Hey builders, I wanted to post this really quick video for you guys. I know some people really want to build their haunted houses with a haunted clock, so I made a super fast video. The clock could definitely use some tweaking, but for time's sake, I just kind of rolled with what I had so I could make this video for you. Sorry it's not the best, but I'm trying really hard to balance YouTube, game time, and real life stuff. Thanks for being so patient. As you can see, I started with arches and I shrink them down and clone them to form circles for the eyes. I used a basic rug as my background and placed spheres in the holes. Ideally, you want them to be floating in the eye. You can change the colors of your eyes by changing the background. I just did white, but have fun with it. You can smooth out your clock's face with smaller rugs, but be sure not to cover your eyes up. Use beams for the notches in the clock and hanging strings for the handles, and then you are pretty much done. I suggest cloning your clock just in case you mess it up transferring it or want to use it again in another part of the house. You can always delete it later. I had some difficulty with the spheres, so hopefully that doesn't happen for you guys. But if it does, you can always do what I did and move them separately. I hope this helps. Enjoy the video.